just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Hola!
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Hola!
Good return back from the deep. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Hola!
End of the over. India are 6 for none. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 20 for none.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Caught.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler, bowler.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
7 runs added in that over. India are 27 for 1.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? King has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
30 for 4.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Bowler.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Big edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nepal found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler, bowler. Yep, yep. No!
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
And gone straight to the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler man.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. Yep, yep.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 56 for 6. Ahmad is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
9 runs added in that over. India are 65 for 6. Lamishane from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler!
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. India are 82 for 6.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 10 off it. India are 92 for 6. Alarm, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Incredible, what a grab.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. This could be out.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'd look for a couple here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Just through the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
End of the over. India are 125 for 7. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That brings up the batsman's half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Lamishane coming into the attack from the south end.
For Nepal.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in that over. India 146 for 9.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And those are the winning runs. These two had brought home the successful run chase.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter, but a tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
This was a lot closer than it